Hello everyone, it's day 89. Today I worked on the Talk to Do app. I actually completed it. I uploaded a video to Twitter not long ago. It's a video demo. It's also on YouTube. I'll post the YouTube link as well. I don't know, how big the video actually will get that I previously uploaded. So I'll put that link. Add that. Gosh, I can't talk. I added to the link of this video when I post it. But yeah, I was able to, I forgot where I left off yesterday. I think I had to figure out how to edit the to-do or whatever. So I got that down, and then I was like, you know what? Let me think what else can I do? And I was like, how about local storage? And like, I had used local storage before for the library project, from the Odin project, but like it had been probably like a month and I've only used it once, so I kind of forgot. So I brushed up on that. I was able to add like the to-dos itself, to local storage. And I was like, you know what? It would be cool if it will also remember like the state of the to-dos, because like in my program it allows you to complete something, which adds a check mark beside, and then it stretches through the text. So I wanted it to not just add the text in local storage. I wanted it to add the whole thing. If it had a check mark beside it, or if it was the text was strike through, I wanted when it reloads the page, it comes right back like it was. And I also was like, if somebody changed it to dark mode, I wanted to keep the state that they had. So if dark mode was on when it was added to local storage, when they refresh the page, I want dark mode to still be on. So I added that functionality as well. What else did I do? I think that's it. I think that's all I added today. But like, I also deleted like the functionality. So there is nothing to click on besides, you can click on the toggle button for dark mode, and then you can click on the microphone buttons. And I added, that's what I forgot. I added an instructions page in the front. So as soon as the app loads, that's the first thing that you see. It basically tells you just like a quick couple sentences, how to use the app, what keywords to use, and then you can close it. And then say you forgot a command, you can click on show instructions, or say show instructions, and it'll come right back up again. Anytime you need to see the instructions, like to refresh your memory or whatever. But yeah, I'm really proud of this app. It's not like a Netflix clone or anything like super complicated, but I think it's pretty unique, and like, I don't know. So, but yeah, I also did the Readme. I added a screenshot for desktop, mobile of the instructions, the desktop screen, and then dark screen. And then I also added screenshots for the mobile view for instructions, desktop, and dark mode. And then I was like, you know what? Let me check the Lighthouse score, because like I had never checked the Lighthouse score for any of my projects. So I just did it, and it was 100 for performance, I think, for desktop, 73, I think, for accessibility for desktop, like 85 or something like that for accessibility for SEO. And then whatever the other one was, that was 100%. So actually on Lighthouse, it kind of gives you hints, like it has like little drop down menus, things you can do. It tells you like what the error was and what you can do. And I think it has like a learn more button you can click that gives you kind of like puts you in the right direction as to how to remedy that score to get it to improve. So I dug into ARIA labels just because I use the microphone buttons. They don't actually have any text. So you use the ARIA label to replace the text that a normal button would have that actually says like send, error, message, whatever. So that way the screen reader actually reads that out loud, even though you can't see any words associated with that button. Also, the dark mode toggle button, use a checkbox to make that work. And so as far as SEO is concerned, it was looking for a label to go with that checkbox. But for my label, I think I have like a div or something to like make that slider work. So I just added another label on top that actually had, I think I made it say dark mode toggle, but I didn't give it any width or any height. Or if it is, it's like a width of 1 pixel, a height of 1 pixel or something like that. So like you can't even see it. However, the screen reader can read it. So like I reran the Lighthouse and I got 100%. Only thing that I didn't get, so I got 100% all the way through for desktop, but on mobile, I got 99%. The way the page is rendered, it's different on mobile than on desktop, so it dinged me 1%. But I mean, I was pretty happy with 99%, so I'll go with that. But yeah, so I added the screenshots of the Lighthouse scores to my GitHub as well, the repo in the Readme. I use Markdown, by the way, and then I tried to embed the same video that I added to Twitter. However, it's way too long. It's like 2-minute long video, but like, is that long? Because I literally went through all the commands that you can see that it worked and all that. So I found a YouTube video that said you can embed a YouTube video, and I tried to do that. However, it just showed just the link to it. But then I found this one video that kind of had a hack. So you can add, it's like image.youtube, and it's like an ID that goes with your video or whatever. So you had to like copy the ID and paste into that little section. And then inside the parentheses, you had to add the direct link to your actual video itself. And so like it shows you the thumbnail of your video and then the link. And when you click on the link, it just takes you to YouTube for the video. I mean, I wanted it to embed, but like my video was just too big. I'm thinking that it just wouldn't work. And I saw that now you're supposed to be able to just drag and drop a video into your Readme, but it kept saying my video was too big. So I mean, nothing I can do about that one. So. But yeah, but overall, really pleased with this project. So far, I think this is going to be my #1 project on my portfolio. And then now that that's out the way, now I can focus on the website for the private practice. Hopefully we'll get together either the end of this week or next week. And I'll knock that project out too. And then I can start on something new. But yeah, so definitely pleased. I'd say when I finish the second project, I definitely want to start applying to front-end positions. Probably don't want to apply just on the one, just because the To-Do app itself, as far as like front end, like, I don't know, it's not like the most visually appealing thing or whatever. It's like I wanted that plus a website to put together to show like I can make an app and I can make a website or whatever. But yeah, so that's my plans. I still am going to continue to like now I still need to learn asynchronous JavaScript. Still haven't done that. But now that this project is out the way, I just have that one project on my plate, then I can have more time to learn new things, get back into CS50 and all that. So, but yeah, I just needed to get this out of the way, something done on my portfolio. And but yeah, also need to, I can't think of this guy's name on Twitter. Shout out to you though. He does portfolio reviews every Friday. You just paste your link under his tweet whenever he calls for it. And he sent me like 5 tweets back to back to back, giving me feedback of things to add to my portfolio or whatever. So, like I saved all his replies. So tomorrow, another thing I'll probably do too is all the suggestions that he made, make those just quick changes, like add my, social media buttons. I had it all the way at the bottom. He said add it above the fold, right under like my call to action button. So just move those, and then change the blur effect of my buttons because they were too harsh, make it a little bit more subtle. And then of course now I can add this new project on there with the video and all that. So, but yeah, definitely pleased, definitely excited. Yeah, day 89.